What's happening, everybody? Jay Shock Blast here. And man, look at this screen. Destiny, the Taken King. It's coming, and we are almost there. We are a few days away from the official launch of Destiny, the Taken King. I think everybody is pretty excited about it, especially if you've been around Destiny for the whole time. You're not a person like me that kind of stepped away from it for a few months. I have to say, one of the reasons I was pushed away from Destiny was the fact that Bungie just seems to be a little detached from their fan base when it comes to the pricing of their content. Now, I'm a capitalist. I believe people should be able to make money. I I have no problem with companies creating new content and charging money. DLC is the lifeblood of keeping these companies alive. I'm okay with that. I really and truly am. What I'm not okay with is price gouging. I want what I pay for to be proportionate to what I get. So part of that, the issue is everything that Destiny has done from a DLC perspective comes across as just very inappropriately priced. So one of the things that they took a lot of heat for, and rightfully so, was the release of the Taken King Collector's Edition. Arms Day, new weapons arrived. The weapons, blah 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 blah. So cool. Sorry, I haven't seen this yet. So anyway, one of the things that I'm a little frustrated about is just the whole fact that they're releasing this game and they were going to anyway make people pay for content they already owned. To me, that is just the height of greed. Okay, $80 for a collector's edition in which you're paying money for the core game, you're paying money for both DLCs, and again, this is assuming that people have it. Now, here's a question. If you're a core Destiny player, you bought the game at launch, how do you not have that content? Okay? It was $30 for those expansions, and there were no new territories. Am I correct? Like, there was maybe a little bit of underground stuff on Earth, but it wasn't. I thought even back then that wasn't even completely proportionate to to what I paid for the core game. Now I know a lot of people are getting thousands of hours out of the game, and that's right. It's cool. I don't hate Destiny. Destiny is a fantastic game structurally as shooters go. It is a fantastic game. Like, I can't think of many games that I enjoy shooting things in. Just the big issue for most people has been just a lack of story and just repetitive, the same thing over and over again. So anyway, back to the point of my video here. And I know that this isn't really, anything special. I'm doing it live. The whole purpose of, releasing DLC is to have it be new content. And you're making people pay for all this extra money for stuff they already have. And they decide they got so much backlash, and their community manager, I closed the article, but there's like Luke Smith or something like that. Somebody heavily involved in the game opened his mouth and made some stupid comment about people throwing money at their screen and stuff like that. And it was just so frustrating because it was the height of arrogance, and it was absolutely just showing how detached they were, and it almost like justified the fact that I stepped away. So because of that interview, they woke up and realized, holy crap, we got to do something about this. There were a couple things that were going to be part of the special edition that were in-game items, and fans were really mad about it, mostly about the fact that there was going to be a collector's edition emoticon, or a special edition dance, or a wave, or loot, or, you know, maybe you would lay down instead of sitting down. We don't even know what it is yet, I don't think. Maybe we do. I haven't seen it if it is known. So, you know, I'm going to show you where you go to change your emotes, if you will. So they're going to be releasing it. And I made a video the other day saying, you know, where's the news about when this is going to be available? Why? What's the price? What is all this stuff? And I was saying, you know, there's going to be $10. I was saying that it should be $10. And I said that thinking, it's a little high, okay? I really, just structurally, that's a little high. So, as it turned out, little did I know, 20 freaking dollars, okay? And you're getting a shader, an emote, and, you know, preview. So I already have that one. So, you know, you're getting a shader or two. You're getting some class-specific item, and you're getting like an emblem, I think, or, you know, oh no, the emote. So you're getting a bunch of little items for $20. $20, okay? Which means that it is now $60 to buy an expansion and a couple of emotes, maybe, and some shaders and stuff like that. That is disgusting. Absolutely a travesty. And I'm not being dramatic when I say that. Like, you're talking to somebody that spent probably, you know, $1,500 on Marvel Heroes, if not more. I don't even know how much I've spent. I don't even want to know how much I've spent because it's ridiculous. But I say that, and I'm okay with spending money on the game. I'm okay with giving Destiny money. I agree, Luke. I will throw money at my screen, but I'm not going to throw it because you make this ridiculous, you know, pricing scheme and say, oh, this is what you should get, you know, or this is how much you have to pay. When you say throw money at the screen, we mean like dollar bills, okay? Like, I can't imagine, like, how much time does it take to make an emote, okay? Like, how much time? Let's pretend that you have, you know, average developers. I would think, you know, somebody that's good at their job could probably make a new emote in what, a day, 2 days? Let's say a week, 2 weeks, okay? So something that basically takes, you know, an engine that you already have, you already have all the hardware, you have it now, okay? And, you know, it takes maybe 1 or 2 people's salary for a month. We'll say a month, okay? And we'll pretend they make 6 figures a year, and we'll say they're making like $9,000 a month, okay? And we're saying 2 people. So we're saying, I'm going to round up. We're going to say it costs $20,000 to make an emote, which we know it doesn't. It probably costs them like $2,000 in salary, okay? If that, all right? We're going to say 20, all right? I'm giving them benefit of the doubt. You make that back with a $1 emote in 10 minutes. Being live, you've probably made it back tenfold. You've probably made $200,000 within 10 minutes of that new emote being live. I don't think I'm like overstating things here. Like, that is the type of thing. You need quantity, okay? Like, that's the whole purpose of MMOs. You have little content that comes out. We will pay for things, and we will be okay with it. You just need to make the price proportionate, okay? Proportionate. Like, you want to make some money, I'll spend money on this. You go here, you charge me $3, okay? I know you made all this extra vault space, but I don't need all this. But you charge me $3 to buy page 2. Right here, you charge me $3, I'll buy page 2. Charge me $3 more, I'll probably buy page 3. All right, because I don't know. As you can see, I love collecting shaders and emblems, you know? And I would have more if I had more space. I've had to delete a ton of them. So, you know, we don't, like, I think that the community is so, like worried about people complaining that they don't get the gist of what people are saying. I don't have a problem with paying money for that collector's edition stuff. I would have bought the physical I did buy the physical collector's edition for PS4 because I didn't have the extra content on PS4, and I'm probably never going to play the extra content on PS4, but I wanted the collector's edition, and I figured, hey, if I'm going to get it, I might as well get it on the console that I need more content for, that I need all the extra content for. So I don't understand like how they think. Like, well, of course they do. It's Activision, okay? And that's the easy cop-out for them is, oh, it's on us. We don't make that decision, Like, they gave me this shader for free. Okay, cool. We win shaders in the game. Cool. But, like, why don't you make Collector's Edition, like, throughout the year, like, maybe even if it's monthly. Like, here's our special edition shader. Buy it for $3. You can have, and I'm sure that there are people that are more upset at me suggesting microtransactions than there are, people wanting to pay $20 for what amounts to garbage. Like I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be cool looking, but like, also at the same time, they are overpriced, grossly overpriced, and I'm gonna pay it because I'm a sucker and I'm showing you, but come on, man. Like, I'm okay with spending money on the game. I'm okay with, giving you guys money. Like, I'm okay with all that. Just you have a responsibility to be reasonable and fair. And $20 for that content, like, that's not reasonable and it's not fair. And quite frankly, you should be ashamed of yourself. So that's all I got, guys. I mean, I'm ready to play some Destiny just like everybody else. They did give us an extra few days to finish our year one. So now I think I have more of a chance at beating Skolas now that I'm a 34 and my light is, if I switch my guns up, my light is a lot better. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm sure most of you are going to agree with me. I'm sure there are going to be people that don't agree with me. And that's fine. Let's just keep it, let's just have a discussion, not an argument. And, I don't want to make videos like this. I hate complaining about things. Again, I would have no problem giving you $20. You just have to earn it. And I don't think this package is earning it. And I think that's a completely justifiable stance. Anyway, y'all, we'll catch you later. See ya.